Ghost Hunter Jeff here. I got a video for you where me and my wife visit Fort Johnson in Charleston, South Carolina. Now, there's not much at Fort Johnson. The fort was destroyed in 1961. It was built in 1776. But this fort fired the first shot at Fort Sumter to start the Civil War. That was the very first shot of the war. All that's left is some rubble, and there's one building left that we checked out. But we caught some EVPs, and we took along this ghost tube. We filmed part of this video with this ghost tube that you're seeing right now. Now, the ghost tube will hear voices, EVPs, and it will put them right here.
Can you hear me?
Just like that. Just like that. Can you hear me? I can hear you. So it's going to put those out, and in the video, those will be in orange. And EVPs, which were harder to hear, and I listened to them later and put them on the video, those are in yellow. So I just wanted to let you know that. This is just one of the places we visited in Charleston, South Carolina. We also visited Fort Moultrie. We visited the Hampton Plantation, Prince Frederick Church, and also, well, I think that's it. Okay, so enjoy. (1861 to 1961) at 4:30 on the morning of April 12th, 1861, from a mortar near this spot on Fort Johnson, the first shot of the War of Secession was fired by order of Captain George S. James of the Confederate States Army. The shell exploded above Fort Sumter, then occupied by federal forces, thus beginning the tragic conflict which Americans endured for 4 years. So, the shots on Fort Sumter were shot from here, from a fort that no longer exists. Maybe the ghost got in it. Said, "Where am I?"
Yeah. It is warm. Where am I?
There is. What'd it say?
Peaceful.
Peaceful, yes. Okay, here we are. There's Fort Sumter. Let's see if I can get my... Fort Sumter's right there. Fort Moultrie, where we were at before, would be over here. So we're on the other side of the harbor. Fort Sumter's in the middle. And let's see, can we see Charleston? No, can't see Charleston. There's the bridge we went over. There's, let's see, there's the shipyards. There's the bridge we went over to get into Charleston. Is it saying anything?
Far away.
Are these pieces of the fort right here? That, you can see where it flooded, unless it comes up this far at night, which maybe it does. Something just crawled behind that rock.
What?
Look at the size of these spiders. See them?
No.
You don't see those.
Yeah.
They're huge.
It's making me itchy.
Oh, they're crabs.
Ah! No
Not
crabs.
spiders.
Come on, little buddies.
That makes sense.
Dude, he's right here. See him?
Yeah. Yeah, they're crabs.
Little weirdos. It's a rock. Oh my god.
Oh, there's crabs everywhere. You don't want to catch crabs.
No.
Up. Can you see them? Running through the rocks?
Yeah. Look at this piece of rock.
They're all over.
Oh, I want that. Is that metal?
Yeah.
That's metal.
Look at that.
Oh. Run, Forrest. Look, is he carrying something?
He's probably got a shell on his back.
No, this is a
So I guess this is the remains of the fort. I'm assuming.
This looks like that rock I got from the gorge. We had in our front yard. Oh, look at all of them. Those aren't crabs.
Those are crabs. They're everywhere, see? They run
It
sideways.
just said under.
Under? We're looking under rocks for crabs. Is this the remains of Fort Johnson? Do you know? Were you a soldier at Fort Johnson? Are there any soldiers here from Fort Johnson?
Snakes.
There's a bridge you can walk over.
Pet.
What?
It said pet.
Pet?
Pet.
You want a crab for a pet? Or a snake for a pet? So they shot a shell all the way to Fort Sumter
Wow.
with a Civil War cannon. Can you believe that?
No. Why did they do that?
Well, it was being held by the Union,
Okay.
and they were telling the Union to get off their lands,
Count.
and they shot above the fort. Well, they also hit the fort, but I guess not on the first shot. So is there anybody here that fought in the Civil War? It's too bad the fort is gone.
Halt.
Halt. Are you with the Confederate Army?
Oh, those are ferns. Garden.
Garden? Is that what it said?
Yeah,
Is it the garden?
that looks like a garden right there. Garden right there.
Site of Fort Johnson in 1776.
It's crazy.
The whole thing in there. The whole thing in there. It says prior to the Battle of Sullivan's Island. Prior to the Battle of Sullivan's Island, General William Moultrie here raised the first flag of liberty. This building was a unit of the fort. So, General Moultrie was here too. What did he say?
Regret.
I'm gonna get a little bit inside here. Doesn't say what this building was. They might have stored ammo in here, who knows. Is there anyone still in here? All right.
No.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, said goodbye.
No way.
Yeah, it did.
Goodbye, whoever you are. Thanks for showing us the fort. We were just kidding about being Yankees and all that. All right, let's go. We said goodbye.